Hi guys, welcome back to WePlaysSG, and today we have another unboxing for you guys. So this is Volfyirion Guilds and published by Tabula Games. So yeah, this is quite a huge box. Not as huge as the others that I've unboxed recently, and yeah, so this is basically a deck building game. So but it's kind of different in a way how they manage the deck building, and I really like the art and the theme around it. And this is Volfyirion Guilds. So there was one base game before this, which is just Volfyirion. So that's like a standard deck builder and stuff, and Guilds actually kind of add on more stuff to that, so you can think of it as a expansion. But I think it's a standalone if I'm not wrong. Yeah, but again, I can't really remember the exact details. But yeah, so this is basically the what's this? Ooh, there's something that's torn here. So this is basically the kind of big box or chest to kind of store everything. I'm not sure if I will get the wooden tokens here, but I think I do. And yeah, everything is here. It says the content is 6 card separators, the champion spec, 4 foam insert, and 1 custom tray. So it doesn't really tell you what the exact contents are, but it just says that you can store up to this much content. So what I actually got is the Ilvesh pledge. I'll try to display the name somewhere. Yeah, so that pledge is one shot of the dragon miniature. So I'm not sure how many base game that I'm actually getting. I'm assuming only one, so we might not be able to play the 4-player mode, as we can see here. So you can see that it says ages 14 and up, plays for 20 to 40 minutes, and 1 to 4 players. But 4 players will actually require the 2 decks of the base game, I assume, because this can actually store up to 2 decks and 1 of Volfyirion Guilds. So yeah, so based on this, you probably need the 2 base games to play it. There's also 2 play mats here. Yeah, and I just realized they don't really support 3-player. So yeah, I guess a 4-player game would be like a team mode. So yeah, again, nothing too much at the side here. Oops. Yeah, but you can see there's like a tab here to pull open the what's that? The playmats. Okay, since this is a magnetic box, I don't think I'll be keeping the shrink wrap. So yeah, let's find where's the place that was open before. Yeah, this place. Okay, so yeah, overall pretty nice. The artwork do look a bit blurry. Yeah, and also I noticed that there's like a line here all the way through, so not too sure what happened. Maybe someone accidentally sliced it. Yeah, I can tell that there's like a yeah, it's like a line over here that runs all the way through to the bottom. Yeah, so this is very obvious. Okay, so let's I'll probably not have this here the whole time, maybe use it as a backdrop or something, but you can kind of open it like this. So it's not entirely sticky. It kind of feels like there's only a probably at the side here for the magnets. Yeah, so you can see without me tilting over too much, you can see the holes, one here and one here. So just 2 magnets, and I can actually pull this open for my game mats, play mats. It's a bit tight, so I actually have 2 here. It comes with the plat. So yeah, as you know, if you follow this channel, I don't really like to buy playmats because they are quite hard to keep, and this can actually support to 4 playmats. So I've got the 2 core one, and there's additional 2 which I didn't purchase, of course. So I'll just put this aside, and I'll probably keep the plastic so that they don't unroll too much. So I'll put them here. So these are all the names of all the people that I spec. So I'm not too sure if this is everyone. It seems a little bit little for the number of people pledging for this. Alright, did a quick scan through. I don't think I see my name anywhere. But yeah, maybe I have to kind of pledge at a certain level before you get your name there. But it's fine. Let's slide this back. Okay, so now for the real meat of the game. Okay, oh, very nice artwork here. Cool. See one person standing here. But yeah, let me give you guys the top look. So yeah, we do have this and some foam inserts. We have the base game, one base game, so I didn't get the other one. Yeah, because I figured I probably won't be playing this with too many people. But yes, we have two of these Mysthea champion packs, a wonder pack, and of course I've also got the add-on, which is only €3 or 3 USD, I forgot. The journey pack, so that's here. And yeah, we'll open these three later. And we also have the expansions, so it's a bit shiny today. Deploy expansion and the Omen expansion, as well as the Shattered Times and Arbiter's expansion. So I have 4 expansions. It comes with this pledge. Of course, the Volfyirion Guild itself. So it comes with this nice little box. And we have some cardboard inserts which fell out. So these are the inserts which I'll go through later. So they are cardboard. And we have a foam to stop the cards from falling. And we have a base game over here, which can help provide for the market deck. And some really loose holder for the treasures, which is your wooden cheats. Okay, so I'll get this out of the way so you can view things properly. And I also do realize over here, it seems a bit uneven, like this part is a lot thicker than the rest. And yeah, you can see it's yeah, kind of airy inside. So yeah, not the best quality, but it's better than no inserts at all. Okay, so let's get on with the base game. Again, as with all my videos, I do have timestamps down below. These videos kind of serve more like a reference than rather a full-on unboxing. It can be if you want to watch the whole thing, but otherwise you can just scroll through and see what's actually in this game and whether it's to your liking. But yeah, let's open this. Okay, we won't be keeping all the wraps today. Yeah, again, I'll be doing a sleeve test, and you can jump straight to it if you are just if you just want to know what's the size. But you can probably find it elsewhere. But what I do here is that I do put it in the sleeve, in the actual sleeve, and try to fit it into the box and see how it actually fits. Okay, so here we have. So you don't have the miniature, but you do have like a small little dragon here that's in this foam, which is good because it kind of has like this sort of edges, all this, so it's dangerous. And yeah, this is the wooden piece. So yeah, it's pretty light. It looks quite heavy in those other videos that I saw. But yeah, screen printer on one side, so you can see it's a wooden piece, very easy to take out. So good. And we have some more foam inserts here, and this does look like it can actually store the sleeve cards, so that's good. And we have a small little rulebook for the base game. It's quite small, so I don't think I will go through everything. But yeah, we do have some let's see, some content list here, and the game overview, how to win. Basically, you have to destroy your enemy cities. The game setup, how it looks like after you set it up, the different cards and the anatomy, wonder cards, city cards, in play cards. And you have the draw phase and the main phase, the actions and the other stuff. So that's for a small rulebook is 35 pages. So yeah, cool. I suppose all the other like more player modes, it should be in the rulebook for in the other pack. So yeah, let's get this. So we have, not very sure what is this inside. It looks like some, I hope it's not molding. If it is, it will be bad. But yeah, there's like a hole there. So I think these two fit it so that you can have it not unsleeved. Otherwise, you can just leave it and maybe remove one or two of the inserts, the foam inserts. So yeah, there's okay, there's no easy to pull tabs. And yeah, let's open this. So there's going to be a lot of cards in this video. I won't be showing all of it. At least there should be a lot of repeats since it's a deck builder. Okay, so first off, the card quality, as it's a deck builder, the card quality has to be good. It's the kind of glossy type of card, and you can see the card. It's not very thick. It's not soft and flimsy as well. You can see it has some. It kind of retains some of its strength or structure, even being bent. So yeah, it's pretty good. But of course, you can see some of it is starting to fray. Yeah, like the printer part is kind of coming off the cardstock. So yeah, overall pretty nice quality. This kind of looks like a standard card game size card. So yeah, I think but it looks a bit shorter, but again, we'll do the sleeve test. All of them should be the same size, so no worries. Yeah, just trying to see. Yes, so this divider is actually taller than the card. Yes, we do have some dividers that are actually the same height as the card, which doesn't really make sense. So yeah, this is Volfyrion's lair, and yeah, again, I have no idea what it says, but this is some of the resources that you have. Like this attack, this is some magic or something. It's two-sided, so it's for 2 players, this is for 4 players, I guess. Yeah, so I think you can spend this much to move the Volfyirion, which is your, oh my god, where is it? Yeah, here. So you can spend some resources to move this guy. Yeah, so I think the game is like, if this guy stays on a city for I don't know how long, and then the city is probably most likely destroyed. So we have one of the lair here, and then we have the cities, and we should have about 6. So yeah, 3, we have 6. So this is, yeah, this is like all the pledge names, I realize. So this is like a burn one. So this is 8. This is dash, Eurodash, Van something. So you can like kind of protect the city by putting guards. So your opponent has to actually destroy the guard first before they can even do any damage to your city. So that's kind of the rough strategy. So there's also a very nice like rune side of it, which is cool. At least it's like unique. So this actually has some kind of like ship, and the rune ship. Yeah, that's very nice. It's like a city and a rune city. Again, I like the art here, and yeah, very nice. So it has like different defense values. So I suppose everybody get like 8, 9, 10. Oh, very nice. And this cure. Okay, cool. So these are your kind of setup stuff. And then we have some of these. I suppose some will be like your starter cards. They're all the same back. This is the back of it. Okay, so here I think we have the type of card and the cost usually, and then the things that you gain when you play them. We also have this BLO1, not too sure what's that. So we have these also. Maybe let's try to zoom in a little bit. Okay, so this is a sweet spot. Yep. So this is one of the cards, and we have a library here. Pretty cool. And like kind of, I think you can like spend this to get this. Maybe probably that's what I meant. We have 2 libraries, again same thing, and a lab. Slightly more expensive. Again, I'm not too sure how these are like kind of separated, so yeah, I can just grab a bunch here and try to go through them. Okay, cool. So we have this is the barracks, this is the War Academy, this is like command or something. And yeah, again, I won't be reading everything, so just kind of glance through them. So this is, yeah, this sounds like a starting kind of deck. There's like two of some of them, not everything. So yeah, this is 2, everything is 2. As over there is some sort of iconography that tells us like whether it's a starting deck, since this is a deck builder, but they do have like 2 of everything. Seems coincidental. Yeah, pretty cool. There's also like some sort of like this card symbol, emerald horn, floating crystal. So yeah, I think maybe I know, maybe it's this like bordered ones, or maybe these are like the like as if deck builders there's always like one pile that doesn't really cost too much to buy. Yeah, so we have quite a bit of prospectors that probably give 1 coin, and then we have some diviners. Yeah, maybe this is like starting character or something. Diviner that gives a point and 3 of that crystal thing, and captain. Yeah, I think this is our starting deck. So let's just count 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, this is likely our starter decks. So 1 of captain, 1 of the diviner, and the rest is your prospectors. Sounds about right. So yeah, again, I'm just speculating based on inference. So we have these, which is the same, Chrome Ritual. So we are back to our standard decks. So this is purple, so they might be for something else. I do remember there are some decks that have like, they are like laid out one side. So this is probably don't. So we have a stab, decisive strike, suicide mission, a no trick, sabotage, and flawless deploy, and an endless tactic. Cool. And we have some more here. There is a green background or border. We have a barter, worthy trade, Terran's analysis, harness qualm, should deal, convene, and a Volfyirion's mark. Cool. So the last 2 seems like a more powerful one. They are also more expensive, and they do gradually like go up in price. Okay, so the rest we have without borders, and 2 blank ones, probably for you to fill up and customize. Mercenary, archers, mercenary, veteran, saboteur. So there's like all the codes here. This is MRO1, MRO2, saboteur, so under SB, Essentials Path, Comb Armory. So these do look a little bit different, so I probably for different purpose. Combs Oracle, Heroes Party, Mirror City, Double Chief, Combs Instability, Afterthought. Quite cool. I really like the art. It gives me like a Tinted Grove feel. Yeah. So, and then 2 other ones. So yeah, that's all for the base game. Yeah, I'll keep this around so that I can do the sleeve test later. But yeah, let's put all this back first and get on with, I'll just jump through this since they are already here. So, okay, they're all over the place. Okay, these are your dividers that can fit into the box. So this is for the Wonder deck. I'm not sure how you're going to separate it. Also, maybe the decks there that I just showed you guys have some wonders in it. So this is like to add on. So you might know like how they look like once we open this. So, but yeah, this is for the wonders. And the house deck, very cool. Oh, it's black at the back. Yeah, I thought there might be some things. I mean, like you already have this, so might as well print the same thing at the back. It's better than nothing. So it's the asset deck, the others, house deck, and cities and lairs. So this is for the ones that we saw earlier on. So you do have 2 house deck. Interesting. Cool. Okay, so you have about 6 of them. So maybe 6 different types of cards. So okay, so now we have the smaller expansion. I'll start with probably the Volfyirion Guild, since this is the main point of this video. So yeah, again, nothing much at the back. So we have a thank you note. Yep, nothing too special. It's a generic one. And then we have this English rulebook, which is good because that's what I understand, and it's pretty thick. It's really thick, although it's small, but it's thick. It's 51 pages. My gosh, that's a lot. Yep. But yeah, this is Volfyirion Guilds. It kind of adds more things. I have no idea what in exactly, but there's monster cards. So the different setup, so you can perform the setup. Yeah, so basically it's a full setup on its own, and yeah, got nothing to do with that actually. So I'm not sure you can just play this without the base game. Yeah, cool. I do hope that I can play the game in 4-player without the second one, but I guess I do need it because it already says at the back of the box. So similar things as the base game rulebook, because it's kind of weird that if they repeat the rules in the base game, then it makes you feel like you can play this standalone. And if this can be played standalone, I suppose we do have enough content to cover like 4 players. I guess not. So it's a wonder card, defeat a Volfyirion, need 16 battle points. So I guess the sword there is the battle point. Yeah, cool. Yeah, correct. The sword is a battle point. And you have some solo challenges. You can challenge against the monsters or who grows. Cool. And the alcohol or cure. Nice. Really, again, the art is really very nice here. Opsidusa. Again, I'm not sure what are these, but maybe some different kind of things in the game. So extra rules for cool, extra rules. Let's just quickly go through them. So you have a 1v1 mode, so that's how you would usually play. A 2v2, so yeah, it says here, oh, this is cool. Okay, so this mode can be played by combining 1 base game and a guild deck, or 2 guild decks. So yeah, that's what I've kind of inferred. So yeah, you can actually play up to 4 players with a base game and a Volfyirion Guild. Cool, that's very nice. So it looks pretty big. And how to play, and we have a 2 Volfyirion Guilds deck game setup. And just now that one was for a Volfyirion deck and a Volfyirion Guilds deck. So it's a mixture, and this is if you have 2 guild decks. Okay, cool. So it's kind of like 2 modes so far, 1v1 and a 2v2. And the free for all, we have a mixture of decks. And cool. I guess we have one more. Oh no, that's the last one. Yeah, cool. So these are all the extra rules if you want more. So it's kind of not really 1 to 2. Should put maybe like 1 to 4. Okay. So we have these bigger cards. Looks kind of like 70 by 100. yeah, so let's open this up. So it's 2 cards. I probably, ooh, this really curved here. So again, same material, not too thick, but still quite rigid. So this is one of the monsters, and the monster's turn, and the player's turn. Cool. Maybe we'll flip it around during the game. This could draw, I suppose, one of the monsters as well. And I probably won't put them back. Oh, we have a second Volfyirion. Cool. Yeah, so I guess the guild itself should be a standalone game from what I'm seeing. So this is who grows, and yeah, again who grows. So, and Accio, again I'm just not pronouncing the names right for sure. So yeah, this is the 4 monsters that you get, and you have one little Volfyirion here. Again, the same thing. Yeah, most probably the same size as well. Can have a comparison. Yeah, they are the same. But then again, printed on just one side, which is fine. And some inserts here to kind of block things. Yeah, very nice. And we have a slot for our monsters, which seems like they have accommodated for sleeve, which is good. And maybe let's open this one. It's easy to pull tab. I mean, easy to open pull tab, which doesn't always work. Yeah, maybe let's just do this. Alright, so we have one here. Okay, so we have some CD cards. Let's just take out all of this. So I think, yeah, Guild actually introduces, I think, a few maybe some sort of mechanism or modules. So one of it is Guild Vault. I think you can kind of like put stuff here. So here it just says Volfyirion Guilds. So yeah, this also has like a symbol here to tell you that it's from Volfyirion Guild. And this is our vault. So we have 4 of them, probably supporting like 4 players. So they are the same and nothing much at the back. And this also gives you another set of cities. So yeah, it's the similar one as what we saw just now. So yeah, Atlanta looks new, but I don't think it is. So again, the artwork really is damn nice. So yeah, so you have 2 8s, 2 9s, and 2 10s. It's here, and we have Volfyrion's lair. So this, if you don't have the base game, you can still play this because it has the lair here. And we have the lookout, which is I think also something new with the guilds. So nothing much at the back. So the lookout, two of them. Yeah, so I think this letter here is probably to tell you like where it comes from. So yeah, these are all the cards that we have. Let's put it back. Okay, then we have another set of sort of starter cards. And yeah, so yeah, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Yeah, so another 20 cards. So this is for like the starters. So you can put them here, and then we have these. Yeah, I think this probably have its own needs. It may or may not be like the market deck, but yeah. So these are new, and yeah, I think these are like they have some sort of like agent module or something. So that's the market, the affiliate bank, the Assassin's Guild, Secret Archive, Condom, and there. Yeah, so this is like have this symbol, so maybe they mean like maybe wonders, could be. And then we have this just like the others. This I have no idea what it is. Yeah, but it should be linked to this one. Oh, this one is easy. And we, for the first time, we saw like a reference, but it's in another language. but let's look at it later. So we have this one set of green cards. So I put them there, and another set of these. That kind of politics or something. Family, intrigue, diplomat, safe and sound. Yeah, again, I think it is a cost, and this is like, you know, the resource you get when you play them, and then like additional if you get to like, if you discard a card, maybe you can do this at the right. Plan execution, plan execution. Seems like it's missing 2. Okay, cool. Then we have the red ones. Again, some of these do come a bit frayed, so yeah, not too sure why. We have the levy program, so basic stuff here. Double game, slightly more battle points. More battle points and some magic here. Baronage, golden, massive attack. Cool. And then we have some of the purple one. New agreement. So yeah, they do like kind of, you know, have certain strength in certain things. So it's like maybe more on the money, or like maybe the magic, since it's purple. And the dragon retro, you can move the Volfyirion, I guess. That's nice. And we have this thing here. So these are, I think, they are guards which can actually go onto the cities to protect it. And this is like maybe the defense value. Infiltrator, thief, scout, executioner, quorum disruptor, convoyant. So these like no longer, so maybe these are wonders, they look, but they are people, so yeah, not too sure. Let's put it on here. So we have some of this: Kum Lens, Crystal Seed, Divining Pool, Kum Lurker, Glowing Fluid, Kum Dust, Retro Vial. So I kind of have more things going on. Okay, so these are all of it. I'll just put it here. So we have instructions in, okay, interesting, you have 3 of each. So this is a turn structure. It is in English. This, oh yeah, correct. This, remove a card, remove this card, and stuff like that. Remove a troop. Also, this is a symbol for, wait, it's not focusing. Okay, this is a symbol for troops. And yeah, remove a wonder. Yeah, so this one is a wonder, and that's a building. Cool. And foresee the house deck top card, draw the wonder deck top card. So it kind of tells you that draws from the wonder deck. Draw a card, sneak it in the opponent's discard pile, and it's like the turn structure. So beginner phase, main phase, end of turn phase, and draw phase. Suppose you just draw back up. So this looks a bit like French. Okay, cool. So these are the references. Not sure why they only give 3, but okay. So this will not use, and we'll still keep it. And the Volfyirion shall go on top. Okay, so this is the Volfyirion Guild. I'll need it later, so I'll just put it here and set it aside. And yeah, now we can go to the expansion. So we'll start off with Shattered Times. Okay, I hope they can still go back to their top boxes. That'll be nice. Although like one day you have to like kind of throw this away because of the way they open. So, oh, I thought there would be like a instruction. So let's just briefly see what's at the back. So new resources will support their aims in this tribute box set to celebrate the release of Shattered Cities RPG. Cool. And let's open this. Okay, we have more of these green cards, and it says maps drawing. Cool, we have this symbol here. 3 of it, lens training, 2 points, and this one. Maybe you have to have like $3 and a battle point to purchase this. I guess you just kind of mix them in, and they don't really tell you which expansion it comes from, because these are kind of like mini expansions. But you do have this VG follow 1, attunement study, 3 of them, shattered times 3 also, new recruit. Yeah, it only says like guild expansion but not which mini expansion. Shock troop, observatory, trading camp, shattered op, and operator. So that's a I think agent or something. This is like a wonder, and these are buildings, these are troops. Yes, now I know. So yeah, this is for that, and yeah, they do look like they can accommodate some sleeving, so that's very nice to see. Rarely seen in all this. So this is Arbiter Expansion. Yep, this is let's see, you have more powerful cards, I guess, and this does have its own little explanation. So it's just two-sided for different languages. So we have the Arbiter cards. So this is the card type. You can see, okay, not very clear, but I'll show you guys later. And yeah, some extra rules for the asymmetric start variation, game setup, and all these other cards. Cool. So let's go on to the cards. Okay. So cool. More dark theme. And here we have the Dosmond. So we have 2 of each now. So it's this card, any card. Yes, now I know. Discard certain cards. Olaf, 1 of it. Cerulus Scholar. So this is the new one, the Arbiter's type. Keeper. Now this has like kind of a darker look to it, and this says VG as well. So yeah, I guess it's not accurate to use this tag. So we have some buildings. I think buildings you can put on your cities. So this way the red cards, espionage, breakthrough. There's a purple card, and we have some troops. Lucky Kong, Rampant Fronts, some of the wonders, and yeah, interesting. We have some more of this. So this is a vault. Maybe I knew vaults to use. So they're all different. Not only is the art different, it's slightly different on the icons as well. So the back is the same. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5 of it. Interesting. And then this new card. Very cool. Okay, so let's put this back. Okay. And the next one. This is the Omen Expansion. Okay. So again, a little bit of a pamphlet. So you have the contents, Omen cards, building cards, troop cards, command cards. Oh yeah, so those are command cards, and 6 wonder. So any interesting information here? It's better for wicked combo triggers for powerful chain effects. Cool. And we have some Omen cards. Again, new symbol. New effects. Some more new symbols here. And yeah, the other side is just on another language. So let's open this one. Okay, this is the Omen card. That's the new symbol. There's a lot more like things going on now. So you should have about 8 of them, and then the new cards. So this is also VG, and it's a bit of a reddish symbol, so I guess it's different. Yeah, but the first one, the shattered times, the icon really do look like your standard Volfyirion Guild icon. So yeah. So Warrior's Cause, Mystic Cause, Path of the Hero, and a Scorching Coil, Nullifier. Astronomist, Sire Wonders, Hugo's Call, Lunacy, Chalice. Okay, interesting. So yeah, and our last mini expansion. And this one, this is called Ploy Expansion. So it says, can't really read it, but it says accomplish your guild's hidden agenda through low blows, asymmetric benefits, and opportunities for direct interaction that will raise the tension of the game. Cool. So these are our expansions for, oh, I see now. Okay, so let's see, it's this way. So all of them actually have S, A, and O. So I believe the guild one should only have this V, and this is like S. Oh, sorry, the guild one should have like VG. So this is like VS, VA, VO. So this kind of tells you like what expansion it comes from, and this is VP. Nice. So again, this little thing explaining how it works, and the overview and gameplay. We have a new type of card called the ploy cards, and then I kind of explain to you how the ploy works and the game setup, and some new actions over here. And let's see, okay, very cool. So we have some green cards here, so these are the ploy cards. And let's see here, we have quite a few ploy cards, building cards, troops, command, wonder, and 2 agent cards. Cool. So these are the ploys, and yeah, again 2 of each, so about 10 different ones. This plot twist, when player plays this symbol. Yeah, so you can see here this is like a VP. Yeah, you can see it now. So yeah, discuss this, just play it as if it had never been played, then they draw a new card and you foresee. Cool. So a lot of plot twist, defender's tenacity, and yeah, quite a bit of work there. Cool. So yeah, these are all the ploy cards, and then we have these Shadow Weaver, 2 of them, some buildings, and this, there are command cards. Yeah, again mostly 2 of each, and your wonders. Cool. I'll leave this open so that I can show you guys a sleeve test. Okay, so let's open up these packs. So yeah, let's try to open them up nicely. I'm not sure if I'll keep the packaging. Okay, nice. So these are some wonders. So yeah, 20 wonder cards. So we have some Crystal Gleam, Shapeshifter, Sharp Needle. So again, these are for Volfyirion Guild, so they don't have their own icon. Yeah, Hypnotic Spore. So again, like 2 of everything almost. So these will really need a lot of cards. I mean a lot of sleeves. You want to sleeve them. So yeah, this is for the Wonder Pack. And we have this, which is the Mysthea Champion Pack. So I suppose this is maybe the characters or champions that was in the other game. So yeah, this is Taron, Anuf. Yeah, so these are different symbol. I forgot which one is it. Yeah. So you're like 7. All these are arbiters, yes. And lastly, we have our journey pack. Just be careful not to cut the cards. Okay, so we have about 20, 12. Yep. So we have some agents here, collectionists, auto study. Yep. Cool. Okay, so lastly we have our little this thing here, which is all your different cheats. It kind of feels like villagers with their different like wooden pieces. So it's printed one-sided. So it's number 1, and this is 1, this is 1. So I kind of I don't remember why we need this, cause usually for deck builders your resource is gone almost immediately. So yeah, this is the one. Yeah, so again they are wooden, so yeah, very nice, and it's kind of screen printed. So yeah, cool. So yeah, let's before that, let me show you guys the playmats, and then we can get on with the sleeve test. So this is one. Maybe let's zoom out a little bit. Yeah, so you can see the mess now. So yeah, again, it looks very nice from the camera. Yeah, overall it is nice, but just a bit like low res kind of to me. Yeah, so very nice, and of this like human being like inverted with something pouring out. So yeah, very nice kind of like feel to it. Very interesting, and it's your like neoprene kind of material. It's not stitched, so they will come off sooner or later. But yeah, again, very nice printing. But when you look at it close up, it's a bit blurry. But I guess that's fine, and that's like normal for the usual things. Okay, so we have another mat to go. I'm not very sure how much will I be playing with mats, but yeah, they are here. And this one is like this. So this is very nice. This is the one with the Volfyirion. So yeah, it's supposed to be massive, not like just this. Yeah, very nice. So you have some like very cool looking things that's flying towards it. This, and yeah, it has some sort of like magical things going on around here. Yeah, very nice. Okay, so let me just get on with the sleeve test. Alright, so for the sleeve test, let's go on with the big one first. So this is 70 by 120 millimeters, and this there's only 4 of these, so and it does fit into this box quite nicely, and there's only 4, so there's not much worry about the thickness. So there's only one here, and yeah, so this that, and we have the small one, which is the rest is using this 63.5 by 88 millimeters, so this is the kind of the standard size. And we also do have some wiggle space, which will work. And yeah, I'm curious to see how it works with this. And yes, if I keep it, you can see that there's actually some room. So yeah, it hasn't reached the top, so you can actually put it in. Okay, then as for the base game box, let's see. So we do have a rulebook here. So yeah, it does fit inside, and the height is also more than enough. Because the top you have to actually put this on top. So yeah, and yeah, I think it kind of fits quite well. So you can actually keep the box even if you're sleeving, which is really nice. For a change. So yeah, I'll just kind of put this back in. Okay, so now I'll be trying this with the big box, and yeah, let's see how this fits. And again, there's like this card, so I'm not sure if you throw away the Guilds box, where do you keep this, but we'll see if we find anything. Okay, so far at first glance there's no way to store this, and I'm not too sure what is this for also, this little hole here. Okay, so yeah, no obvious place of where to put this, but there's a hole here, so I assume you have to keep the Guilds box at least. So this can then go in inside the Guild box. And we have now this. So yeah, definitely more than enough space. And if you have the divider, so this would be like that, I guess. But then the problem is for the dividers, it feels like it's jutting out of this, like it's taller than this, so I'm not too sure how that would work. Pretty interesting. There's oh, some continued art at the bottom of the box, pretty cool. And yeah, I'm not too sure how this works. If like, I mean, if you do this, then I can't really close it. If I can show you guys, so you can see that thing jutting out. Yeah, that's the divider. So I'm not too sure what's wrong. Okay, that's a really interesting problem that I don't usually have with dividers. They are usually I mean, they usually fit the way they should. Yeah, that's cool. That's an issue that I've really never seen before. So let's try to kind of rebox everything a little bit. So I think the resource tokens goes here. Yeah, this is really weird. Unless it's supposed to like slide a little bit, then I mean it's kind of weird as well. This hole, I'm not sure what is it for also. But yeah, at least for cards it's just nice. Yeah, so the height here is really, once you put the card down, then it's on kind of at the same height as the box, so that's weird. But okay, let's see how we can do this. So yeah, it's funny that the divider itself has a slot for itself, and this goes here. So I suppose if you keep this, then you won't have that problem. But again, I would like to kind of remove them. But yeah, I mean, it's not that easy to put them back together. So let's see if I can grab all this at the back. Okay, so these are the new ones. So they are the P, so it goes here, and together with this thing, the rulebook. This one is here, and this goes here, and we have one more. So this is the base game. The base game can go anywhere, I guess. So you can't put the base game like this because it's too tall. You have to kind of lay it down, then it kind of works. So I guess you have to like kind of put some of them here. And our last one. So let's see how we can do this. And this goes here. And this is here. Is it? Yep. So and we have all these books and our thank you note. Okay, so this is the Volfyirion Guild. So yeah, it's quite funny. I'm not too sure or not entirely sure how this goes, and I'm missing one of the expansion. It's here. So the last one can go here. So this is actually how it just comes with the game, and all this, I'm not sure, maybe here or something, but yeah, for now it has to live here. And yeah, and all this can then be grouped like that. Yeah, not too sure how I should use the insert. Maybe I'll just look up the Kickstarter again just in case I miss anything and see roughly where everything goes. If let's say you don't want to like use the tub boxes. But yeah, this is the unboxing for Volfyirion Guilds. If you like this video, do give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing as I push out more of these unboxing videos of the more recent games. At least I hope. Kind of busy schedule, so I don't really have time to like really keep up as and when the game comes out, or at least released and delivered. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching and see you guys next time. Bye bye.